Okay, good afternoon. The very first chapter of English short stories. Crazy Paella. خب همونطوری که گفتم این داستانا رو اول ما کلمات مهمشو یاد میگیریم، کلمات من بهتون میگم، بعد میریم داستان رو میخونیم. خب exchange student, a student studying in another area or country. A student studying in another area or country. دانش آموزی که در یک منطقه یا کشور دیگه درس میخونه. یعنی دانش آموز ما نمیدونم اینجا چی بهش میگیم. exchange یعنی تبادل. مثلا ما شاید مهمان بهش بگیم، دانشجوی مهمان، دانش آموز مهمان که یه جای دیگه اومده. مثلا electrician, someone whose job is to put in or repair electrical equipment. برقکار، الکتریکی، کسی که کار با وسایل ابزار برقیه. science fiction, stories that take place in an imagined future or in other parts of the universe. علمی، تخیلی. shower, a piece of bathroom equipment that produces a flow of water that you stand under to wash yourself. منظورش دوشه، یه تیکه از حمام، تجهیزات حمام که یه جریان آب رو برای شما فراهم میکنه که زیرش بیستی و خودتو بشوری. airport, a place where passengers get on and off aircraft. یه جایی که مسافرها از هواپیما یا ابزار هوایی سوار یا پیاده میشن. فرودگاه. wad of cash, a pile of paper money. منظورش یه دسته پوله، یه دسته اسکناس. head for is slang, go to، رفتن. head to یعنی رهسپار شدن، به یه سمتی حرکت کردن. nervous, worried or frightened. عصبی، آشفته، ترسیده، نگران. check in for a flight, to tell the people at an airport that you have arrived. check in برای پرواز یعنی اون عملیاتی که شما انجام میدی که بلیطت رو چک میکنن و چمدونات رو چک میکنن و میگردن و وارد هواپیما میشی و میشینی رو اون کلا بهش میگن چکین. توی هتل اون کاری که انجام میدی که اتاقتو بگیری، دریافت کنی، بری وارد اتاقت بشی میشه چکین. برعکسش بیرون اومدن میشه چک اوت. relaxed, feeling calm, comfortable and not worried. relaxed یعنی آروم بودن، راحت بودن، عدم نگرانی. hug, to put your arms around someone and hold them. بغل کردن، در آغوش کشیدن. take off when an airplane leaves the ground and goes up into the air. takes off when an airplane leaves the ground and goes up into the air. بلند شدن هواپیما. take off یعنی حرکت سریع، حرکت ناگهانی. خب comprehension questions هم که میذاریم بعد از خوندن متن. خب این کلمات رو من بهتون گفتم، حالا میتونین بنویسید یا حالا یاد بگیرید. به هر حال دیگه براتون ترجمه نمی کنم مگر اینکه کلمه خاصی داشته باشه که نیاز باشه. Crazy Paella، داستان اول، چپتر اول از داستان، مجموعه داستانهای کوتاه. Comprehension، اینجا هدفمون درک کامل مطلب. Daniel, I'm here. Chapter 1. Getting ready. Daniel, I'm here. Julia calls. She's at the front door of the house. What is it, Julia? I reply. We're going to Spain today. You remembered, right? Of course I did. I'm packing, I call. ببینید. I call. I reply. Julia calls. این call به معنی زنگ زدن نیست. به معنی بیان کردنه. گفتن. این از لطفایی از خوبیای ریدینگه. یه چیزایی یاد میگیرین که تو خیابون معلوم هم چجوری حرف بزنن. I call. My name is Daniel. I'm 24 years old. Julia is my sister. She's 23. We are both at university. We share a house in London. Our parents are Arthur and Sarah Bell. Julia and I are getting ready for a trip. We are going to Barcelona, Spain. We're both earning degrees in Spanish. We already know a lot of the language, but we want to learn more. We're going to be exchange students this term. They're going to go somewhere else to study. I'm tall, about 6 feet. I have longish brown hair. My eyes are green and I have a wide mouth. I have a strong build. My legs are strong due to hours on the tennis courts. I'm a very good basketball player as well. این strong build یعنی استخوان‌بندی قوی دارم. strong build یعنی چارچوب بدنم قویه. بعد longish brown hair یعنی موی قهوه‌ای نسبتاً بلند. موی قهوه‌ای بلند. My sister Julia also has brown hair. Her hair is longer than mine. She doesn't have green eyes. She has brown eyes, like my dad. I have the same color eyes as my mom. My parents both work. My dad is an electrician. He works for a major electric company. My mom is a writer. She also owns a company. It sells science fiction books. My parents are really great. They always help us to reach our goals. They both speak Spanish well. They often speak to us in Spanish. It helps Julia and I practice. They really encouraged us to become exchange students. Encouraged us یعنی ما رو تشویق کردن. We are leaving for Spain today. My dad comes in my room. He looks at me in surprise. Why? Because I'm not dressed. Daniel, why aren't you dressed? Dad asks. Dressed? I just got up. I had a shower 5 minutes ago. I'm not even dry yet. Come on, we don't have much time. I want to take you to the airport, but I have to go to work too. Don't worry, Dad. I'm getting dressed now. Where's your sister? She's in her room. My dad goes into my sister's room. He wants to talk to her. He enters, and Julia looks at him. Oh, hi, Dad. Do you need something? Asks Julia. Yes. Your brother's getting dressed. Here, my dad gives Julia a wad of cash. I want you to both have this. Julia is surprised. Dad, there's a lot of money here, she says. Your mother and I have saved this money. We want to pay for part of your trip to Spain. Thanks, Dad, says my sister. It will be very useful. I'm going to tell Daniel. Julia turns to leave. She almost runs into me. She and Dad didn't notice that I was coming in. My dad sees me. Oh, Daniel, you're here, he says. And you're dressed. Great. My dad points to money. That money is for the two of you. It's to help with the trip. It's to help with the trip. Thanks, Dad. It will be really helpful, I reply. Julia smiles. Now we must get ready, Dad says. We have to leave for the airport. Come on. Shortly after we eat, we'll leave the house. We head for the airport in Mom's car. Julia is very nervous. Julia, Mom says, are you all right? I'm really nervous, Julia answers. Why? I don't know. Anybody in Spain. I only know Daniel. Don't worry, Mom replies. There are a lot of very nice people in Barcelona, especially Daniel's friend Armando. Yes, Mom, I'm sure you're right, but I still feel nervous. What if something happens? It will be all right, says Dad. At the airport, there are lots of people checking in. Many of them are traveling for work. Some are traveling for fun. I go over to Julia. Then I ask, are you more relaxed now? I go over to Julia. یعنی من میرم پیش جولیا. میرم سمت جولیا. Yes, Daniel. I was really nervous in the car. Yes, I know. But everything's going to be fine. My friend Armando is really nice. He often helps exchange students like us. Our parents hug us warmly. We all wave goodbye. We all wave goodbye as Julia and I leave. We love you both, they call. That's the final thing we hear. An hour later, our plane takes off. We are headed for Barcelona. Chapter 1 Review. Summary. Or summary, let's say. Daniel and Julia are students. They live in London. They study Spanish at university. They are going to Spain today. They will be exchange students in Barcelona. Their parents take them to the airport. Julia is very nervous in the car. She relaxes at the airport. She and Daniel leave for Spain. That was the summary. ببینید این خلاصش کل این مطلبی که ما خوندیم این چیزی که شما باید ازش به دست بیاریم. البته این اسکیم متن، این جیستشه، جنرال آیدیا، که دانیل و جولیا دانش آموزن. اونا تو لندن زندگی میکنن. اونا اسپانیایی میخونن تو دانشگاه. میخوام برن امروز اسپانیا. اونا دانش آموزای مهمان خواهند بود در بارسلونا. خانوادهشون اونا رو به فرودگاه میبرن. جولیا توی ماشین خیلی عصبیه، نروسه، آشفته است، نگرانه. ولی توی ایرپورت، توی فرودگاه آروم میشه. اونو دانیل میرن به سمت اسپانیا. وکابلری رو که براتون اولش خوندم. Comprehension questions. Select one answer only for each question. Daniel and Julia live in the same house in London, different houses in London, the same house in Barcelona, different houses in Barcelona. من اینا رو فکر کنید خودتون ببینید میتونید جواب بدین. They live in the same house in the London. A is correct. Daniel and Julia's parents speak Spanish, but they don't practice with their children. Speak Spanish and practice with their children. Don't speak Spanish, don't live in London. Which one? They speak Spanish and they practice with their children. Yeah, پس part B. البته برای جواب دادن به سوال لازم نیست همه رو الان خوندین حفظ شده باشید. باید بیان اول سوال رو بخونید بعد برید سراغ جواب. ولی خب اینا سوالا چون کامپریهنشن درک مطلب اگه خوب گوش کرده باشید متوجه میشین. Daniel and Julia's father gives them a present for the trip. What is it? A car, a trip to the airport, a science fiction book, money. پدر و مادر جولیا و دانیل چه هدیه‌ای بهشون دادن؟ Of course it was money. A wad of money. Yeah. And during the trip, so it was during the trip to the airport, Julia feels در طول سفر مسیر به فرودگاه جولیا احساس sad, happy, nervous, frightened. She was during the trip, she was در طول راه nervous بود. C. At the airport there are a lot of Daniel's friends, a lot of business people, aren't many people, are a lot of children. خب اینو منم جوابشو مطمئن نیستم. Are a lot of Daniel's friends. دوستای دانیل زیادن. Business people. این که درسته. افرادی که میخوان برن برای بیزینس مردم زیادی نیستن. این غلطه. A lot of children. اینم ممکنه درست بشه. ببینیم. At the airport there are lots of people. Many of them are traveling for work. Yes. Many of them are traveling for work. این جواب ماست. پس همون که حد زدم درست بود. Are a lot of business people. That's for chapter 1. Let's go to chapter 2. Thank you very much. Thank you.